Tulee juna, joka tappaa mut kaikki. Nyt mennään keskustelemaan noin yhden kanssa.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shunting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Sellaista.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Seems legit.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Yeah, truth.
Did you take any money?
Epin.
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick in her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
Epin oikein. Mennään hyvin.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Doubt.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Legit.
Good morning, ladies.
Oh, cold.
Any ideas?
I say we try the liquor store next. I could get a short dog for the car.
Sä ajat,
Can you drive to this one?
Liquor store. Ei mennä vielä sinne baariin, vaan mennään suoraan liquorisoppiin. Hei, se jäi tonne. Tuleeko se sieltä? Rusty! What the fuck? Noniin. Nyt tuli jätkää eloa. Me ei tällä autolla tultu, mutta me otetaan nyt tää.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
They want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? I guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Okei. Sellaista.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
LOL. Cola King.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Turvasti.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around.
What's this?
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Joo. Fuck. Tuossa on tuo keila.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Aha. Nyt se vasta huomasi.
Bowling alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Mikäs patsas tämä?
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
What? Okei, ei sitten.
So what next?
Check through her belongings, Phelps.
Nää! No. Mä tutkin täällä kaiken. Melkein kaiken. Se on peilikaan häjällä. Tästä täällä jossain tai shaishee vielä, mikä pitätti. Okei. No vittu. Mä oon tässä niin. Ei. Teleporttaa tonne. Saatanan koulu. Bullshit. Aha.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
What now?
Question the owner. He must know something.
Noniin. Toi piti välttää toi paska hommani.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Truth.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Oikein ebin. Poker face.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Truth.
We got the impression that
Maybe
Evelyn had been
okay.
sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Okei. Nyt varmaan kustaa tää vika.
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Okei, oota. Doubt while truth. Jos mä sanon truth, se on varmaan väärin. Jos mä sanon doubt, se on varmaan väärin. Jos mä sanon lie, niin se on varmaan kans väärin. Truth.
She talked
Oi,
about
väärin. Noniin.
Supposedly he fought in the International Brigade in Spain and in the miners' strikes back in Virginia.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Joo, let's go. Tiedätkö mitä, Rasti?
You're behind the wheel.
Nyt käydään siellä
Where are we
baarissa.
headed?
Mitä toi on tuo? Kattokaa. Epi musa. The Broadway, Hollywood. Tupakkonist.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Sinä.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Tykä ilee tossa. Tällä. Can I rape ya?
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Doubt.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Doubt.
I don't like you, McCaffrey. You look like someone who's trying too hard, like your whole life is some kind of performance. I think you need to give us something to get us out of your life.
I don't like you either, you pompous, stiff-necked patrician. You think I don't see through you and all the other minions of the ruling class?
Okay.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
Doubt.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
No niin.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Level up. Tuleeko? Fuck yeah. 5 hidden vehicles. Okei. Okay.